And we're live. I just need a moment to start the game. And let's get right into it. I did forget one important step, which is clearing up my inventory, but you know, a little bit of inventory management. It's always a step. Oh, it should show up in a second. Here it is. I should actually... Maybe I can shrink you. If I can just shrink this a little more. Turn this off. And yeah, this should be good. And here we are, back in the tavern. Because, of course, we are. Okay, let me try to... I think I forgot one more thing. I just need to change my monitor. It should be somewhere around here. Let's see. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Yes, let's figure out what we're going to sell now. Okay, we have the Claw of Justica, which is the short swords. I don't know if he has to wield daggers. I don't remember. Ability, sneak attack, trap finding, average scoundrel. I mean, that's fine. I don't think there is any reason for me to, like, not give him a short sword if that would help. What about her? She doesn't use short swords. This one is actually flaming. It's not called iron, but it is technically better. It does more damage. Oh. But I feel like the long sword works better. I think I'll just give him the... Yeah. That feels nice. And then I just have to... Oh, he can learn summon monsters. I'm just checking that. Do we have any items I can give him? Ear-piercing scream. I don't know if I have that one actually. Let me quickly check. I don't, so let me get it. Anything else? I'll give him some healing potions. You know, you can have fear, whatever. Anything else I should give? What's that? That's just a scabbard. I should sell again. I have a bit more junk I should throw away. Do I have any armor? He's not proficient with any armor. Accessory wise, I have these two, which I don't think I want to give anything of these. I have to reorganize my spells as well, but that's for another time. I can stack these. I think I can just put away the books. I don't think there's any reason for me to keep those on me. I think the same goes for this letter, sure enough. He has his bow, he has like a short sword here. Okay, I should lower her weight, she's at a medium now, so let me take this off you. And this one's also quite good, I should probably take this one off as well. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Let us press on.
Let's quickly go and sell. Okay, I have a lot of junk. Yeah, that's good.
We march ahead.
And now I just have to throw some of these away. Or even all of them, maybe. I'm trying to think if like I got any... Yeah, I think the only person we're gonna find is Ember. I think that's what her name was. And she's a spellcaster, so she doesn't really need anything. That's some medium armor. I'll put this away. I think I'll just sell all the other armors. They're not enchanted or anything, so I don't think I have much of a reason to keep them. I'll keep the shield though. Like the weapons, if they're not enchanted, I might not keep them even. I'll keep the longbow. I think I'll just be smart about it and sell anything that is not good. I don't know if the heavy pick has any usage. I've never used it, but you know, I'll keep one. I'll keep the torches as well. Maybe that's gonna come in handy. Cold iron dagger. Actually, cold iron dagger, I should check if that one's good. I did not do that, so I probably should. You can keep that as well. A composite bow is not bad. At 30 daggers, I'll sell all these. I don't care about darts. Yes, I think I can sell everything here. I'll keep these for now. Okay, the only thing I wanted to check is to see if this dagger was any good, right? And the answer is probably not really. I will keep it, but I won't use it. Let's see now. Just pick it up. And so that's a lot of money. Let's see if we can buy anything. We're here anyway, so let's see. I don't have enough money for this. Not nearly close enough. Same goes for this one, right? Yes. I don't think I need big clocks, really. There's some armor here, and I think that's just the items I sold. So yeah, that's not really anything I need to worry about. What do the Dark Veil do? Does once per day, concealment against rain. I guess it could be cool. This one is really good though. Like, I would really want to get this one, but it is quite expensive. I will need to sell a lot of junk. Yeah, but I want it. I'll see if I can get it. How much are these? Oh, you can't sell these. They're priceless, I guess. Okay. The only other thing I want to do is organize my spells in a way that makes sense. Okay, definitely throw this away. And this one. I can set this to be my dismiss spell. This is... I guess it might be nice to have. The truth is I've never used that, so I don't think I ever will anyways, but sure, just have it like here. Then I'll also put the Light of the Angels here, because that's also something I use all the time. I guess light is not bad, but I don't... Sure, let's just have it here. And now I just need to put the actual spells, so that's gonna be you and you. I mean, I have more spells, but these are the main ones. And then I'll put... Sure, let's put Ray of Enfeeblement. Bone Shake... Actually, Bone Shaker, followed by Ray of Enfeeblement, and Blindness. And then I need to get these. Okay, Focused Infusion. 1 DC to a Necromancy spell. Okay. And the other one is a Sickening Infusion. Any Necromancy spell adds Sicken for 1 round. I mean, it's a round, so that's not a lot. But it's still something. Okay, I think I actually basically cleaned it up. Yeah, these are my infusions, which I use most of the time. Oh. Summon the pet now. Oh, which ability becomes... A shaken creature with this ability becomes frightened for 1 round. If it casts Fury, he dies in your wizard level. Okay. I mean, that's a touch range spell, so a bit hard to execute, but if I'm close to someone, I might use it. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, never mind, I thought that was my dragon. I think I spoke to everyone and did everything I had to here. The only thing I want to do is check spells. I'm literally never going to use mage armor, so get another burning hands, because I use that a lot from what I remember. Oh, she has second level spells now. I should probably figure that out. You can get boost strength, I guess. Restoration is not bad. Animate dead, resist energy, remove paralysis. Oh, definitely cure wounds. That's definitely a good one. Aids, dark skin, protection from alignment, communal, or resist energy. Both of these are not bad. Not 10 minutes. I guess I'll just go for cure wounds for now. That's just generally nice to have. But I'll think about changing that in the future. Don't really, Spellbook I've not really changed his mind. Okay. Now I'm ready to leave, I think. Let's go. And do some actual quests or something. Oh, never mind, there are more people outside, I forgot. Well, scratch that. Okay. No more. How is my weight doing? Oh, my weight is actually 0. Nice. I never thought I'd see the day. Just looking around. Oh, we have an event. Or is something supposed to happen? Oh, here we are. Commander, look what we have here. Are you mad? Whatever possessed you to steal the gem golem from the Tower of Estrot Museum? We didn't steal anything, Commander. We saw some waters dragging it down the street and captured it. The chain film belongs to the treasury. Oh, I really don't like the idea of leaving them unattended. See that no one is touching it. Your mission is to guard it. Okay. So I guess we have like a shiny golem now. I mean, you can sell that for a lot of money, I guess. The cutscenes are acting a little weird. Okay.
Godspeed.
Okay, let's go and speak to... let's speak to the golem, I guess. The magnificent and glittering golem encrusted with gems and covered in intricate flowery embossing triumphantly exclaims, "Happy to be of service. May Shailin brighten and vivify your day." Thank you. I'm a prestige painter golem. Many millennia ago was built by Atlantic clerics of Shailin, the goddess of beauty, to make the world a better place. In my joyful service I have visited many lands, and for the past few centuries I have resided at the Temple of the Sunrise, Chrysanthemums in Tianjia. But then the good cleric saw fit to offer me as a gift to the Mendevian Crusaders so that you could share the beauty I can create. They granted me the ability to place illusions, or when you're inside them, I can change their color and texture to make them more beautiful and appealing to the eye. Okay. I was in the museum, then some not so beautiful people came and started smashing everything. I asked them to show restraint and they decided to steal me. After all, I'm beautiful and very valuable. They dragged me down the streets, but I didn't want to go with them. They threw me over his shoulder and tried to run away with me, but I'm very heavy. Okay. Okay, so he's not a combat golem. So... yeah, so you can basically make items look like other items. I guess that's about it.
Let us press on.
Okay, let's try this. Joran Vein. I don't think they have anything to say. I'll just quickly skim.
We march ahead.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Let's speak to him then. A grizzled dwarf turns a blade in his calloused hands, carefully inspecting its edge. When he sees you approaching, he sets the blade aside and greets you with a nod. A new face in the city. You picked a good time to come to Canabras, as you can see. We're in sore need of warriors. Yeah, I don't... Okay, Radiance, let's see what he said about that. Do I recognize it? Of course I do. I made this with my own hands. There's my bronze, see? Oh, Yanyo, things have been tough without you, but at least we still got your sword. That's something. In battle, ordinary swords get blunted, they break, but sometimes a weapon can persevere. I don't even know how to explain it, I'm no authority on those things, but something's like an echo of the deeds done with that weapon. Or more like the reflection of the Wither's soul. I don't remember. I'll say one thing, take care of that sword. Yanyo may no longer be with us, but the demons will still remember why they need to turn tail and run when they see Radiance. The scabbard is all worn. We can't be having a fine sword like this being carried around in this study thing. I'll make you a new one if you like. If the city stands strong and we both survive, come see me again and I'll have it ready. Okay. Oh, he's Sholton's brother. I've told this story so many times already, why telling it one more time won't kill me. Resin was built after the First Crusades, back when it seemed like victory was ours for the taking, and that the demons' invasion would soon be at an end. The population of Otar Choris was thoroughly diminished, and many of them hoped to see their hard fighting repaid with a small plot of unclaimed land. Dresden was a fortress built on our hopes and on Bendev's ambitions, though you're not supposed to say that out loud. What a city it was, Dragoslav. You can't even imagine. It was built by the finest engineers from the Five Kings Mountains. Queen Gaufrey spared no expense. Dresden was made to be the capital of the Crusade movement, a monument to its glory, and a beacon of hope to all Galorian. Heroes were drawn there to seek fame, and glory, and they came from all over. I couldn't list them all. A relic known as the Sword of Valor was kept there. Okay, so it doesn't say what it does, but it says like it can only be used by righteous hands. The banner that had been carried into battle by Iomede herself back when she was still human. That banner protected the city and kept the demons from teleporting inside its walls. As long as the banner was in its place, Dresden was invincible, or so we thought. But then the world wound suddenly expanded. The demons launched a new onslaught and folks started saying that it was time to declare the Second Crusade. Dresden was unassailable until one young officer was tempted by a beautiful woman. She convinced him that the banner shouldn't be hanging in the city, that its rightful place was on the battlefield. She whispered honeyed words about glory and valor, and convinced him that he could be a hero as great as Iomede herself. And the poor fool believed her. He rounded up some of his hot-headed friends and carried the banner outside the city gates on an unauthorized foray. The demons slaughtered them within seconds, but for some reason the courageous ringleader was spared. A whole army teleported into Dresden. It was a bloodbath. Oh yeah, demons can just teleport, so I guess it makes sense why it's so hard to stop them from destroying a castle if you don't have some way to stop them or something. As you can guess, that officer was Stoughton Vane, and the woman turned out to be a demon. Not just any demon, it was Minago, the foul wretch. She has given us a lot to grieve here in Canabres too. Just don't ask what I was doing while my brother was off having trysts with that beast, and why I didn't save him from his own stupidity. Who could have guessed it would end up like this? I failed my brother, and that's the truth. I blame myself every day looking at his plight, so that's the story. Are you his brother? I feel like I should have asked this earlier. Yep, I am. Why do we have your forge in the tavern yards? Okay, do you know everyone? Well, not everyone, but I make it my business to know people who might need my services. A blacksmith's work isn't just the anvil, you know? Of your kind, we only have one or two at push. There's Gimio, tavern keeper, great lads, even if he's not wanted for talking. Okay, what do you have for sale? I'll sell more junk again. Attrition dagger. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Constitution damage is great for like lowering enemies with high health. Can I buy it? Why is it in... Oh, it's probably because I can equip daggers, even though I don't think I can use them. Oh, just give me a second, I'm checking something. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't have enough money to actually buy anything, but let's check if there's anything good. Sonic damage on hits. +1 enchantment. Okay, that's just +1. Hammer of Righteousness, 1 holy damage. Super critical hits, acid damage. That's just a trident. And these are just masterworks. Okay. That's for mounted attacks. I don't think I've ever... Oh, I should do that. Yes, done. Is there anyone else to speak with here?
Our path leads on.
I think the answer is no. Yep, let's go and... Okay, I spoke to him already. They are nothing special. Let's just check them out anyway. That's just the basement. And now we save. And go. Oh, wait, I should... Yeah, my party, I should figure it out. I do like using him though. But having an archer is always good. Oh, I guess I should check here. Good evening. I was just about to set off for like actually doing some quests. Let's see. Magnificent plume hats. I mean, she has some nice stuff. And she's a healer technically. Do I want to keep her around? The only thing she has going for her is that she's a healer. And I feel like I have enough healing potions that I can... Okay, let's take this out. Can someone else use it? No. Fine. I still want to use Wuji instead. Okay, and here we are on the global map. Okay, you may be attacked by enemies, so be sure you have enough rest and don't let them take you by surprise. Okay. I just need to figure out Market Square. Market Square is like the main thing. Okay, yeah, you have to go through the market square to do anything really. But I can start with the tiefling hideout. Is there anything else? Okay, there is a bunch of... there is a lot of stuff down here. But, like, I can do them after. Yeah, let's start with the Blackwing... No, what am I saying? We're doing the hideout. A spacious, well-furnished cellar under the hardware store serves as a hideout for tieflings in Kenabres. This is where the eldest sister, Carisme, appointed by the family, conducts the gang's affairs by planning robberies and sharing the loot between the gang members. I think you do? Like, from what I remember, I don't think I missed anything last time I played, but that was a long time ago. I'm just going to quickly redo that check because I would rather not fight anyone yet. And speaking of, I should quickly try and do
Godspeed.
I think as long as you don't rest all the time, you should be fine. And because of that, I try to rest as little as possible. I'll just check my guide real quick and see if there's like anything. Okay, Stolen Moon. Oh, there is a guide for it. That's a river. We have a great deal. Okay, then you go back. Oh yeah, that's where you get this. Isn't on it entire time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I kind of get what the deal was here. Let's just go and do it. Can I save here? I think I can. I will explain it, just let's enter and I'll explain why. The way it works is you can only have a party of 4 at once active and the other 2 are like reserves. I think that's how it works. Don't take me up on that. I think it might change like further in the game. Unless I'm doing it wrong. I think you can only have... Don't listen to me. I'm pretty sure you can have more people at once. I'm not sure why I have 4 people right now. I think it might be maybe just for now and then you unlock more, or maybe I'm just being stupid. I'll just use that. Let's do that, yes. Let's pick up some loot. The basement is dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall and separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Wolfchief, you got my message then? Sorry I couldn't swing by any sooner, dear sister Charismay. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... Well, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting for me. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happens? That bitch Earbet showed up almost right away. She knew you'd be there. Somebody betrayed us. I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. Do you think Wujit knows the name of the traitor? He speaks. I thought Wujit only brought you here so he have someone to hide behind if things went south. Yes, he knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that brother Wujif has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. Their hideout location was passed to the town guards, or their competitors found out where they could ambush them. Wujif is the only one who always comes out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you come to the same conclusion as I. Yeah, it took me like a few days to get through the tavern, to be honest. I would have said that meant that Wujif was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups. But now that he's with us, that must mean the curse was broken. Okay, Lan, you're being useless again. Canabris is burning. Why are we doing this? I would be glad to leave like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family there is nothing worse than betrayal. And it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets off traitor of the hook either. If I don't find the rats, my superiors, let's just say, I wish I was burning in Canabras. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take the chance. Until I find who is the traitor here, no one is leaving. Okay. Okay. Wujif tells what happens. What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charismay got us 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. She rounded us up and she says we've got a score. Ancient trees and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The plate that's guarded by a golem, but now a powerful screw that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession. Along with a tip that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us knew a bit of magic, so we would know that any enchanted jug we sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casting out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the garden or its masters. The job was supposed to be secret. That's all true so far, go on. Oh my goodness, we're doing Shakespeare. No, that's not Shakespeare, that's Sherlock Holmes. We're doing mysteries. We did everything right with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock, I remember it as clear as day. Sister Downa was on the lookout. Brother Moron had a screw. Toffee, Tavi and Varnir brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack. And one white expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under the table and after it, and next thing I saw, Erebet was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment, I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off. Me. About 20,000 words. And to add insult to injury, I've never found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you poor things stripped out of your wood and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Where is the moon of the abyss, brother Wolfjiff? what is the Moon of the Abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on the little cushion in the window of Ancient Trees and Wonders. Sterling silver sparkled like a star, fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, you know, a crescent and a waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Flyman was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection. Wojcik sighed unhappily. I used to go there to see what kind of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Kenabres. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have two guards on you the second you try to fence it. Everybody knows that you were always hanging around Ancient Trees and Wonders, drooling over the Moon of the Abyss. Do you think you could swap it in all of that commotion and keep it to yourself? Did you hope you'll be all woke up and you'll get scot-free with that fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Wojcik. I see right through you. Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make sense. If I was the rat, I would have kissed her on her hands and been long gone by now. You know, me sister, I'm cautious fellow, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the salon can have a nice Wojcik-sized dinner. The Moon of the Abyss is a pretty bubble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You know, Irbet's people would protect you. You knew it could pin the moons going missing on them, and now you've come here for a backup. With a backup. You know exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is nobody returned the amulet to Flyman, and you're giving Irbet a cut, is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she would cut anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iomide all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You find some nice hook take brides, I'm sorry to say. But Irbet Tyreblade isn't one of them. That's the whole story. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other's their words. They don't draw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I gonna do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It will get nicked. It's pretty to look at, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Sister Charisme, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by the horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of Selen. But you know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology. Right here in front of everyone, so you're gonna apologize loud and clear so everyone hears it. You'll say, sorry Wojcik, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine, you're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, brother Wojcik, the family will get you wherever you go. You spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You will look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family has come for you. You have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You stop and catch your breath, and that's when we'll get you. Got that? You got away with words, Sister Charisme, a way that almost made me wet myself by a way. Nonetheless, let's go, Chief. We'll go chat with that scary gal, Irbet. She knows you a little. We can ask her who rat us out. I'll let you do the talking. Let's find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onwards to Irbet, Chief. Let's go clear get my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by the demons. Oh my god. I need to drink some water now. I'm tired. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to everyone and see if there's anything of words.
Let us press on.
Okay, that door is locked, but... Oh, oh no, she has more dialogue. Okay. Well, what, are we going to tell me who the traitor is? The name of the moon of the Tuesday, so I don't need anything else. Okay, I think you're supposed to do that after you like get proof and stuff, so... Oh. Okay, so there's something I shouldn't go there, I guess. Okay, let's save again. Oh, that I changed my... I respect my character. I kind of forgot about it. I changed the portrait just because I didn't feel like the last one. It felt very religious. I'm still at about the same point, neutral evil. It is no longer... he's no longer arcanist, though. I changed that up to a wizard. A Gruoman. A Gruromancer. That's a terribly hard word to pronounce. Gruromancer, yeah. It's basically... It's a class that is exclusive to vampires, so I thought it fitted better. Plus, it gets more use of intelligence, and I also respect it because dexterity, which helps with ranged attacks, and I wanted to increase that as well. So yeah, things are a little bit different. Let's exit the area now. Okay. Now we go back to the Defender's Heart. I'm not sure when I saved. I think it saves before you leave, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I'll skip through the dialogue if it's saved after, but still. Nope, it's saved. Okay. I mean, we'll see how things go. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. Lan. Stop being useless, Lan. The thing is, I can do the combat, but I would rather save myself as much as possible. Okay, let me just save here, I guess. Oh. I'll reset one more time, and if I fail it, I'll just fight. It's like, it's not that bad that I need to avoid it at all costs. Okay, there wasn't a fight this time. We have to go back here and speak to earbuds, from what I remember. Okay. Let's go directly to her, I guess. There is a traitor I'm trying to track down who is your informant among the tieflings. Canabris is threatened by the demon horde and you have enough time to tell me to help thieves. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alleyway and handed me the note and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masked his face, but he had horns, long horns, didn't fit under it. Okay, so horns, that's our first tip. There should be a guardian golem in Ancestral When Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Irori. Irori? Okay. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you get lucky with the golem. Okay. And now out we go again. Can I get her in the party? Okay, I was just being stupid. You can have more people in the party. I don't know why I thought you can't. I was just being stupid. I was trying to play this on hard mode or something. It was weird, like, why are there more spaces if you can bring people? Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking. You know what, I'll just do these quests. I don't mind starting by doing that. My thought about it is basically I'm doing what's closest to me, so I'm gonna start my way by doing this, and then I'll do that, because this one just requires you to go through there anyway. But this one is on this side, so I can get it. Nice. Now I just quickly save, and let me check for my formation as well. Wait, wait, yeah, someone was missing, and I was like, what? Okay. Just pause, please. I think something like this is good. Maybe I can push them a little further even. And, oh wait, she's also a frontliner. What about this one? This kind of looks like it, I think. Maybe this one. This one's a bit too tight. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to put you in the front. You can be on the sides. You can be there. I think it's more like this one, to be honest. Yeah. I will be in the middle. You can be on the left. Wolfchit can be... Okay, I'm spending way too much time on this, but sure. This one? No, this feels too... It's definitely Eurobit at the front. With... Maybe I can just have them be like this. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Let us press on.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, I can see that.
Please, get me out of here.
Actually, no. I can probably use a little bit more distance. Something like this.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Please, get me out of here.
Grow of a blessed weapon.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
Just going to look around.
Please, get me out of here.
That's some scrolls.
Pull me out. Hello?
That's some jewelry.
March ahead.
Pipe fox. Another pet. Summons a pipe fox pet. 3 insights to knowledge, arcana, and perception skills.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who should I give this to? I already have a pet, so probably not me. Perception skills and knowledge arcana. I mean, my perception guy is... Who's my perception guy? I don't remember where the skills were. I don't know. I don't remember their names yet. It's Sila. It's just that Airbet has been on my mind for a while because of all the quests and stuff. He's a perception guy. So I guess I can give him the perception. Sure, I don't mind.
Who, me?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Get me out of here.
Okay, that's another
See
dragon.
this through.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out.
I don't know, who keeps complaining? Like, I'll get to you after you clean up everything. Chill.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, that's another perception check passed. That's a lot of money I think I'm getting here, which is nice.
Please get me out of here.
Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, fine, I'll help you. Stop complaining.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
What's a Pathfinder? The Pathfinder Society is a globe-spanning organization based in Absalom. Pathfinders, adventurers who travel through Galorian, usually inconspicuously, and explore the and otherwise experience the lesser-seen parts of the world. They send journals documenting their travels back to their venture captains, who also assign them new missions and suggest new places to explore. The most exciting and illuminating of these journals are compiled in the Pathfinder Chronicles, an ongoing series of books that collects the history and mystery of Galorian for its membership and the general public. Okay, you're a talking swords. Are you a Pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
He doesn't know, does he?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kellets of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades.
Jude is best at communing with the spirits because he is one. What's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
The city is under attack.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
The city needs every blade it can get. I'm sure that's a pun intended. Knowledge Arcana. That's basically used for knowledge check when Arcana is involved. For example, you like find a magic circle and you need a knowledge Arcana check to see what the circle is doing. It's basically testing your knowledge in Arcana. How did you end up in this shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
I mean, I'll take the talking sword.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Finian the talking sword. You now have a unique companion, Finian the talking weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him or to change his form. He can take the shape of any weapon and you can then give him to one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations to changing Finian's form. Finian will become a more powerful weapon as his story progresses. So yeah, basically, he's a weapon which can turn into any weapon you want. Finian. What kind of weapon do I need? What about the quarter stuff? He has Ghost Touch, Cold Iron, Enhancement, and Monk Weapon. To be honest, I don't... Let me just quickly check it. Info... Deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures regardless of its bonus. Okay, so I don't use weapons. I should give it to someone else. She has radiance, so I don't care about it. He has a composite bow. What do the bow? It's a composite, cold iron, ghost touch, and enhance. Oh, that's pretty good. He has the quo of Jistka, which is nice, and a normal dagger. And she has her rapier. What does the rapier look like? I mean, what you would expect. I want to get a better bow. I'm always one who likes bows, so let's do that. You can put it here. Yeah, he basically becomes whatever you need him to be, but I'm not gonna do the dialogue with him. I'm tired of dialogue, I'll leave it for now. Let's keep looking. I know there's something here, I just want to be sure I'm not missing anything. I think I got everything, but you know, just in case. Moody boots, okay. Let's save again and let's do this. The formerly well-pointed shop now looks as sorry state. It has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to a scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's heads. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master code words. Hand of Irori. Code word correct. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? The golem was created by Gaffrain and Son. I don't care about this information, I think. Suspicious people. 56 individual entered the shop. Human, female, old, gnome. Look man, I don't want your life story. Give me the summary. The tieflings? Okay. Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male middle-aged, tiefling male young, tiefling male female young. Okay, that's not very helpful. So we have a middle-aged male, a young male, and a young female. Describe the young male. Medium height, short horn, skirting backwards, medium length tail, eye color yellow. That's not it. We need someone who has long horns, because that's what we got from Mirabet. That sounds like me, but it's not possible. I know what the security is like here. I didn't come near the place, I give you my word, Chief. There, can't have been me. Female, above average height, hair long pale, tail not observed, long horns, eye color blue, special observation, scar nose, Powdrick with gold stitching, no tail, long hair, pale, above average height. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold stitching, eh? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Middle-aged. Long horns, medium length tail, pale blue eyes, sky color, dark skin and special observation red hair. Oh, that's our traitor. I'll bet your life on it. Harris May drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go on hanging about the shop. Red hair. We got a couple of gingers and plenty more who get it out of bottle. So much for special observation. Golems aren't the way they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Where is your master? It's in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. He's in the basement, okay. It's below me, I guard the basement, leaving my post is prohibited. Okay, I just have to move him.
The mongrel did it.
Just push him aside. Ooh, I mean, let's explore first and then we can...
I will guide us.
Something wrong?
Oh. The elder gnome, so portly to be nearly spherical, is curled up in the corner of the basement shaking. Murderers, bandits, scavengers. Yeah, makes sense. We're all of those things and much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Are you the shop owner? My name is Philemon Fruliatros. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to the ownership of anything now. I hope there is at least something left of it. Oh, come of it, your shop is fine. It's a bit ransacked maybe, but nothing a bit of speed and polish can't fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I was robbed Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those tieflings. They seemed to be multiplying all over Galarian, so of course I did everything they said. I've been stuck in this basement since. The golem wouldn't move away from the door no matter how much I yelled at it, but now I thought that it was all to the goods. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. I mean, he's technically not artificial intelligence. You have to talk to him to figure out his story. That's what I'm going to say. Tell me about the tieflings that visited recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels, just say the word. I know how to loosen up his tongue. What should I pick here? Intimidate or bluff? I guess I can try to intimidate. Doesn't work. Bluff? So they haven't got tieflings. I thought the city finest were on the job and they'd... You can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions then if it's so important. Tell me about Wolfjet. Wolfjet Jeffo, right. Yes, I've known him for a long time. Though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been sulking around my shop for years, treating this place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'll chase him out, but he'll just slink back in again. If he was the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the true one who's got the moon. I want it to see return, you got me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. What about the tiefling woman? A tiefling woman? Ah yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased a magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'll be waffing all the way to the bank. Okay, so it's probably not the woman. A red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes, there was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Assamer-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like, but I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing, but that's all I have. Okay, so yeah, probably this guy. That's it. With that description, we've surely sniffed him out. Come on, Chief, come back to Sister Carrie's May. We gotta have a good word, a good long shifty at all my brothers and put these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't gonna wiggle out of this one. Okay, let's go. If that's enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else I have to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace. I don't think he has anything else to give him, yeah. Let's just quickly steal the rest of his loot.
I hope you appreciate this.
I sure do.
Godspeed.
The column doesn't have anything else to say. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go out. And let's go to the tiefling hideout. Actually, let's first save. Why did I stole? That was just some useless stuff he had lying around in a locked chest. It was pretty much ripe for the taking, you can't blame me. Okay. Let's look at the suspects. The tieflings are tense and ready to reach for their weapons. The only redheads are Melron and Doffy. The dark-skinned tieflings are Varnir, I don't care about them. Doffy and Melon have straight horns, but Davy is a female, or environment have green cloaks. Okay, so we know that it has to be a redhead, so Melon and Doffy, and a green cloak, so it's Melon. And it also has to be a straight horn situation. Okay, I think it's him. Yep, let's say that. You pay for this, Voitio, and Hapsamar will get you in the end. Oh, chill. Grab him, take him away for questioning. Carrie May looks weary, but her earlier tension has clearly been lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the code of Bahamut ordered him to steal the Moon of the Abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was drag us into it. He got the screw to take out the golem, he betrayed us to Earbed so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'll get nicked and he would slink off to meet his customer. You've got the Moon of the Abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display the moon was already gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand off the moon to his customer. Bloody codists. I don't really give a toss. I'm glad to get to the bottom of this. What are you going to do with him? He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on the farm. Okay, so he's going to die. Can I join? Tieflings only, of course. Clear out this place, the sooner the better. The city is dying, I don't want to die with it. The city would have already did if it's not for the people who stood up to defend it with the weapon in their hands. So defend it, I'm not stopping you, it's your city, but if you've always been outsiders, why should we fight now? Good decision, I don't want to hang around long either. Sister, you forget something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Wow, that's kind of petty. That. So sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think just because you didn't act like jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of the record I know about you. Till next time, Wojit. Try harder? Okay, alright, fine, I'm sorry, Wojif. Let's part on good terms. Oh, I can't force her to do. I don't think I can intimidate, it's fine. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you've got a spare minute, come see me. I've got something I want to discuss with you. But now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground where the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Okay. Did Did you see Karimari would forget to walk about with a power money in it? You should be lucky if you want to clear the cobwebs. You're gonna have to try a bit harder next time.
Press on.
Now what is that?
Okay, how do we disable this? Just disable it here.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay. Okay.
We march ahead.
I just realized something. I will refresh. Ugh. I failed my perception check, and there is something that I'm supposed to see in that room. So let me just redo this one real quick. I'm ready to give a name, and it's him. I'll just quickly skip him getting stabbed in the back again. What are you doing now? Can I join? Obviously not. What are you going to do with the traitor? I'll tell you in a second. Okay. You can see if you are doing perception checks. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. You can see perception checks in the chat here, or like the log. And if you have to succeed on one to see something sometimes. So you should save before you do them, just in case.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Okay, here is a successful one to find the trap. I think everyone gets to try this one, but okay, let me try. Maybe I can improve the chances if I use light, because it's kind of dark. Yeah, let's try that.
I am helpful, am I not?
I will save again.
Can't hide from me.
Here it is. Like, this was what I missed last time. And Lana was able to see it this time around. Let's collect a bit of... This is where the real treasure is. Yep. I mean, there is something here. Tiefling's account book. Yeah, you should just pay attention to that. It can happen. I don't really care about reading that. Okay. I think that's about it here. Oh wait, there's some stuff here as well that I should pick up. Walk pickets. Let's give that to... Who is my... Like, who is good at lockpicking? Trickery. They're both equally good, apparently. She's actually better right now. Interesting. I mean, sure, I'll give it to her then. Okay, I think that's about it here. Okay, let's go back to the hideout. Let's not fight. Oops. And one more time. I mean, at this point, fighting is not gonna be that bad. So I might as well do it if I don't succeed this time. Nope, we're not gonna fight this time. Okay, let's go. I'll just quickly go and sell some junk. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Honestly, I can probably throw this as well. Bulk selling for the junk. And this one's fine. Yeah, just deal. Okay. Can anyone learn this spell? No. Let's go back to the dialogue lands and check up on dialogue. Okay, I don't have to speak to her. I only have to speak to Wojit.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
Oh my god, you're the worst. You're the worst. Of course you had it all this time. So did you betray the tieflings?
That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that.
Wow,
Although,
okay.
of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Did you?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Why is this so important?
Really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
Where did you hide it?
Thieves have their ways.
I would rather not know.
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway.
Why did you steal it?
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it.
Okay, are you lying? At this point, you're I'm getting a lot of gaslighting energy from you.
She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My mom was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Let's see. All these options are a bit sad. You did the right thing by not giving the amulet. Stealing from thieves isn't even stealing, you have to put yourself first. I mean, technically, it's not like he's... Yeah, I guess I would agree with that. Atone for your crimes by serving the crusade, that's stupid. You deceived the people who considered you your friend, that's not a way... Okay, the good option is quite frequently the stupid option and the naive one. They're a group of thieves. I don't think any of them considers each other friends. And just by saying that, you sound very naive. Like, I get it if you're like a super good kind of character who is very pure and all, you can maybe say that, but I consider that to be just naive. I'll go with the evil option this time because it's true. It's true.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached.
I mean, unfortunately true.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief, I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and I mean, we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
I mean, he's definitely not super trustworthy, but sure. I won't do any more dialogue if I don't have to. Let's just look at what he has to sell. And just that scholar enhancement, that's quite good. There's a lot of good items, but it's all expensive. Corrosive touch. Okay, there's a few ones you can get as well. Wow, 18 charges? That's pretty good actually. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I won't get it because I want to save my money, but 18 charges for 810? That's pretty nice. 50 charges? Oh, okay, I shouldn't be sleeping on wands, they're kind of good. And there's a bunch of spells here I can get as well. Summon monsters. Rots. Haste. Oh, haste is quite good. I should get haste, definitely. Just so I can learn it, honestly. I also get slow, I guess. I will not get mirror image though for now. Part of me does want to get this, just because it's quite good. But I want to save my money. I'll save my money. Okay, I will learn both of these, just so I have them in my spell book. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna choose the option that's more appropriate. Sometimes that's the good option, sometimes that's the bad option. Okay, I think I can go out again. I mean, I don't think I can just make a beacon on the go. Save here. Then I accept. Now we can finally go to the town square. Or the market square, I guess. This one's pretty big. I'm just checking this. Which are... Journal. Which quests do I have to do now? Scanning and Carabrist. Okay, that's that. Market Square, okay. I mean, I think pretty much everything. About 2000 right now. That's what I have at the moment. I sold a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Oh no, never mind. That's after the market square. So let's go to the market square. Did I save? I did. Okay, I got another one now. The bloody carcasses of a strong steed with a broken leg. Saddlebag is intact. Fine. Okay, not fine. I don't want to fight. I know I will have to fight eventually, but I'm delaying the inevitability of it. Let's try the horse, sure. Was this worth it? Probably not, but anyway. I'm gonna fight this time. I have to fight at least once.
Can we retreat already?
Oh. Ouch.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Ouch. Okay. I mean, I should probably... What's good to use here? I can use that just to get some temporary hit points. I mean, as I said, I'm not strong unlike when it comes to taking damage, I'm not a tank. That's how it's meant to be in general. Spellcasters are meant to be weak. I'll just come here for the time being. Yeah, I'll just come here. I think I have some potions I can use. Yeah, I'll just drink this. Unfortunately, he's quite strong as well, so he can just take care of her. I don't think I can charge. I can't. Inflict wounds on me. Oh nice, I'm full health basically.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And here we are. Yeah, I think he just got some damage off on me and that's about it. I'll just take the junk.
Our time has come.
Should I use my blood drinker? Temporary hit points. This was only an hour, so I probably shouldn't do it. There isn't really any items around, so let's go. To the market square. Okay, here we are. Save immediately and let's start by doing the Arcana check.
Deed is done.
These enormous cracks appeared after magically the earthquake struck down. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, done. Oh. No, I'll tell you everything, just don't hit me. I never stole nothing, I only just joined the Tieflings. It was all them back there. They found an underground passage to the Grey Horizon and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieves, thorax, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Brother Court, is that you? Brother Wojif, I thought you pegged it in Erebad's jail. Happy to see you too. Who are you? An honest guy who's fallen in with some bad folks. The Tieflings, the local thieves around here, they forced me to join their gang, but I didn't want to. Just don't hand me over to your bed, valiant crusaders, please, in the name of all the gods there were. Gord there is a new addition to the Tiefling. So far he's swiped around 5,000 gold. He's got a long way to go before it catches up to me. They made me do it. Another grab passage? Right, so there, the temple around here, the temple of Iomede has a sewer, and the passage leads from it to right to the Grey Horizon. The Tieflings, my pals, damned a lot of them have been using the passage in and all sorts of stuff to just see. Okay, yes. So when the demons burst into the city, we thought we would check upon the Grey Horizon to see how the soldiers were faring and to offer our assistance. Don't give me that look. That's the first I'm hearing of this. Tieflings keep our secrets from each other too, you know. So why are you afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, aren't you? You lot hate our guts, the tieflings, I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. But I'm not a tiefling, not really. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, let me go, please. Let's refer to my guide, because why not? I'm just wondering if I should ask him for money. Sure, I'll give you everything I've got, just don't kill me. Thank you, go on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this, I'll remember you for 100 years, and I'll name you my firstborn child after you. Sure thing. Pleasure doing business with you.
Save the last one for me.
Okay. Let's charge. You can also go like here. What about you? I mean, you can go here for the time being and just use... And now you have a spell, you can just use ice. Okay, you missed, that's fine. Okay, I was in melee combat, okay, I was too close then. Oh, why did I pass? I need a second to remember how combat worked.
You won't survive me.
Just do a little bit of a stabby stab, Camilla.
The inheritor, guide
You can beat stats. And I mean, you could just go closer. Go stab him. Yeah, 17 damage. Wolfjit is quite strong in general. I will answer your question in a second, just I'll be back in like a minute or two. Oh, hi there. I hope you're doing good. I'm just doing a little bit of questing. I mean, I can continue. I was going to check something out, but I don't need to. So I can answer your question now. The right answer to what do you recommend as a second spellcasting class for a male slayer is none. You're better off not casting spells usually if you're going to fight in male range. I don't remember which one are the spellcasting male classes. I would have to check them. But usually the answer is none. You don't want to be casting spells if you're going to be fighting close combat. Let's check the map. Okay, I can't actually go this way, so that's good to know. Okay, there's somebody here. So let me just...
Trouble yet?
what do I have equipped? I have both of these on.
I will not falter.
Can I use the light of the angels? That's good. My character, let me just check. I went with a vampire because I wanted to. Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if I had the option of choosing between fighting, close combat, and range? Jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, you should ask Orochi for advice. If he's that much into the game, he might be able to provide better advice here than me. But I don't. You should say it because I've not actually played the game that much, so I'm not sure like what the best strategy is. All I know is that when I play Dungeons and Dragons, I try to specialize, and if you try to multi-class too much, it doesn't work out. In fact, I'm in Act 4. I think there's like 5 acts, right? I've not played it that far. I think the last time I played the game, I stopped at around... I'm trying to remember. What was I doing? I think I just finished... Like, I was playing as a lich, and I just finished building the lich castle thing. But I'm not sure which act that was. That's the worst memory I have. Oh, my character. It's a vampire, which is wizards, or in particular a cruelmancer, because they have like extra stuff with necromancy, and I wanted to focus on that. I've not played a wizard before. Last time I played as an arcanist, so I'm just experimenting here. What character are you playing with yourself? Let's see.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I'm just gonna try to zap him.
Did you see that?
I like getting the first shot. It's always nice. Kamala, just go here. I'm playing as a lich. I'm not gonna say if it's a good or a bad lich. We'll see about that. The human angel part. Waffle Good Slayer Paladin. That seems fun. I never play as a melee fighter. Like, my first run of every game is a spellcaster, magician, wizard, or something like that. And if I ever get around to playing a second run, I try to do something with melee, because I just rarely do so. It's nice to try out something different. Just go here. What do I press to like unlock, please? Okay, it's the middle mouse key. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have any tips? I don't remember this part of the story that much. Anything I should look out for and stuff? Okay, she gets to move first. Inflict light wounds. I don't exactly want to send her over because I feel like she will die if I do that. Maybe it's time for a spell. Boost strength. Enlarge person, bless. I mean, I can just do a divine zap. Oh, fine, I'll just do a divine zap, I guess. Let's go here. The the inheritor guide my I do like the pious voice. I feel like I used it last time as well. It's a nice voice. Unfortunately, I do need to rest to restore my spells, so I don't have much in terms of spells I can do. I can do just this, I guess. Nice. Oh. Okay, don't mind me, I've been having an existential crisis. Like, first I confused Scylla with Earbet, then I confused her voice lines for mine. I think there's something wrong with me and her. Don't mind me. My brain is just slowly deteriorating. That's what happens when you become a lich, probably. Just kill this guy. Oh, I love Fulgit. I just love him. He's so strong. Camo is kinda... Okay, can you move away, please?
Endure this.
Oh, okay, he's not that strong, I guess. Yeah, just kill him. Oh, is there someone? Oh, yeah, there's someone else. Camelo, you can get this one. What difficulty are you playing on? I'm just playing on normal. I don't wanna push myself too much. Before I turn and play my true love Evo. I do appreciate games that let you play as the body. It's fun, because it gets boring always being the good guy. You know, it's fun role-playing as the evil guy for once. Nothing but in doing it in a video game. But I usually go for, because I know myself and I know... I just personally, I know myself that I barely finish a game once, so I might as well start with something I want to do, rather than wait for something I'm never gonna try. Because I barely finish games usually, it's just, I'm so slow with them. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get this. Oh, there's something there. Don't forget that. Let's do some saves coming. Not that I will fail this one, but just in case.
Am I not?
Sure you are, Kamala, sure you are.
We march ahead.
Actually, I should probably use Blood Drinker, just so I can get a little bit of temporary hit points and stuff. Nice. Light of the Angels.
Our path leads on.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in that direction. I'll never do an evil run. I mean, that's one of those games that makes it cool to be good, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it does feel like there's a lot of different ways you can be good. Like, there's a lot of different paths you can take, and I appreciate that. Like, the angel is not your only option. Like, you can be, like, woeful good with the Archon, I think. I've not gone much into other paths, though. Oh, okay, that's...
Quick, she won't feel a thing.
Oh, that's Ember. I loved her. She's also one of my favorites. I loved using her.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
You shouldn't, and no, you can't.
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the woman threat of it all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her
In
head.
Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
I don't think you should kill girls. Okay, that's
They're
fine.
insane. We've got to do something.
For once, Siwa, I think that's what your name was. I agree with you.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
You know, sometimes I like the evil options, but it's like, I don't care what's happening, I'm just gonna kill her. Some evil options are worse than others. Second character is a non-blood ranger. Thank you for the
A lucky
follow.
Lord of Destruction just followed.
I'm just reading through your message. You're playing Angel in story mode, but to be honest, I met my second character already. He's a non-blood rager, green rager subclass, and he's a chaotic goods. Azata for my second one, but I'm still working on the first one. Yeah, you do get. I do like the character creation of the game. So much so that I would definitely see why you would want to create a second character before you're even done with the first one. It's just fun with all the options and stuff. But yeah, good luck with the character. I don't remember, like, what does the Blood Rager do? I kind of know what the Slayer does. Like, I guess he just slays things. But I don't know what the Rager. I think this will have. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. What's going on?
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
Yikes. Like, guys, the city has fallen for like what? A day, and you're already sacrificing virgins for the power of the gods? Can we like slow down the collapse of society a little bit?
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
That reminds me of like didn't they used to like throw witches into rivers and say, like, if she drowns, she's not a witch, but if she somehow doesn't drown, she's a witch. But you know, in both options the witch dies, or not the witch, I guess. Barbarian. I've played Dungeons and Dragons, so I know most of the terms and stuff. That's why I kind of know how the game works. I've never played a barbarian, but I've seen other play it, and it's fun. You know, you're just going in there, slashing left and right. It feels like it's a very satisfying experience. Playing as a caster, it's very nerdy. You're like, I'm going to cast this spell, and actually it affects everyone. It's very nerdy, so I kind of get playing as a melee character. It's a different kind of fun. Nope. This sounds like Cody's work to me. I don't think I can intimidate, but let's try diplomacy.
Good point. Whose idea was this? I think it was yours. My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Wow.
Please don't fight. All of of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
Girl, I'm not gonna hurt them. They were gonna hurt you.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
What's your party looking like? I'm still not sure who I'm gonna keep in mind. Last time I went with the spider lady. This time I got Lan, and I don't know how I feel about him. Because every single line he gives is a joke. And I'm not talking about a good joke, it's a bad joke. Like, I get it, you're funny, but please try to be serious. He gets boring, he gets old. Like, I get it, dude, you're funny, but be serious, please.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
I think I'm doing that one meme when I think someone is cool who is doing the absolute same thing, because Woobjit is the same and somehow I like him. I think I just don't like one.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Yeah, that's called growing up.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard. It made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Wanna play with me now?
Ember is giving me, I need a lot of therapy vibes. Like a lot of therapy.
For the love of... Canabris is too damn small.
That's where the survivors are gathering. Out. I feel like she seems innocent, but she knows too much. She's that weird kid character some movies do, like, you know, the one that's acting very weird and like she knows way too much, or I don't know. She's the possessed kid, which is probably accurate as well. I don't care about, like, just glow. I don't care about you.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
Yikes.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
That's how I finish any sentence I give when I'm giving someone an advice. I don't know, I'm just a silly guy. Don't listen to me. Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
Like, I feel like I don't know how deep they delve into the characters, but they should probably explain why she's like that at some point. I don't think you're ordinary.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those.
Okay, she's talking with animals.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks?
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Oh, Kamala, aren't you just the best? Can we just replace Kamala with her? I'm pretty sure they have similar roles in battle as well. Like, they're both casters. I think she's also a witch, actually. Kamala, just don't speak.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, we have the homeless child in the party. Homeless child unlocked. How should I... Yeah, I think that looks good.
Godspeed.
Oh, have I not selected her? I haven't. Okay. Oh, she has a crossbow. Yeah, I just love how they've given her this amulet, which is the most suspicious thing ever someone can have. The enchantment on this amulet allows the wearer to conceal their alignments. Yeah, I'm certain you're woeful good, Kamala. Like, having this amulet basically makes it clear that she's evil. Why even hide it at this point? Sentient sword. I gave it to... Yeah, I gave it to Lan. I just turned it into a bow. Because I think... It's a talking sword. Like, yeah, Finian. Yeah, don't you have him? Like, you get him when you're doing Wolfjit's quests. It's in the like the shop with the artifacts and stuff. You can turn him into any weapon you want. He's pretty good, and for now I've given him to Lan. Even if I don't love him as a character, it's a good thing to have like a good ranged, like, bow character. I guess. At least it works for me. Okay, inventory. I was gonna give her some things to carry. Jades. Oh, I guess I should check her spell book actually. She has burning hands, cure wounds, mage armor. Okay, I mean, yeah, she's a witch. And she's a shaman. Why did I think she was a witch? I mean, it sounds similar enough. I mean, I'm assuming story mode is a little bit easier, but even I'm playing on normal and I still have a lot of junk. Yeah, she is giving these vibes. She's pretty much an influencer. If Instagram was in the game, she would be on it. 100%. Save once more. Let's recast Light of the Angels. Let's check the house.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh. Right in the combat, okay. I think a good thing to cast here is Burning Hands. I don't think I can hit everyone though, so let me just... Nice.
Might be trap.
Oh, there's a trap over there, that's good to know. Do I have any spells I can use? I would rather not, so I'm just gonna use ice. And miss. Ouch. Okay, Lan.
Make every strike count.
Oh, that's pretty good, Lan. You can't fix every woman. Some women don't want to. Some women don't want to be fixed.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
Let's see. I mean, I shouldn't cast Burning Hands because that's gonna kill. Just scream.
Go.
Oh, it's immune. Oh. I think Wojit is like
Distract them
stunned.
from me. Time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
Do not hold back.
Just hit it. Oh, that's it. We're done. What's wrong with him? Is his... Oh, he's nauseated. Okay. Okay, he's fine now. Oh no, he has field fever. That's unfortunate. Me. I mean, I'll wait. I think there are spells that can cure that, but it's unfortunately.
For me.
Okay, there's a hidden room here. Camilla. How do I undo this? Is it here? Yes.
I hope you appreciate this.
Let's just quickly save again. I mean, maybe like you can try,
Am I not?
We
but in the end of the day, she is giving "I'm just nasty" vibes.
Surrender or else!
Amber, was that you?
Light, take you!
Guys, I'm just moving you around. You don't have to be so intense. Then just get this. Oh, an incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual. I don't know why it's giving me the option to complete the ritual, but sure, let's try.
I do not believe this is possible.
Ouch. Okay, that hurts. Let's try this again. Yeah, that does sound like her.
The deed is done.
Okay, this time it worked. Oh. Clever mortals, I can't reach you from the inside this circle. Oh, but you can... Forgot something, there's nothing keeping me in here. Nothing at all. Okay, so I summoned him, but I'm not literally keeping him here. I'm literally next to you though, so... He could have heard us, but okay. Anyways, that was fun. I think that's everything in this house. I should recast this. Just out of curiosity, you don't happen to know Greater Restoration or like some sort of restoration spells, do you? Okay, this doesn't remove curses. Unfortunate.
Do not hold back.
Cover me, all right?
The Inheritor,
What?
guide my blade.
Oh,
Keep
what?
you wide open!
What am I clicking? Okay, go outside. I mean, vampires are still technically... I don't know. I'm half a vampire or something. Who knows? It's not like he had the time to check what species I was.
Godspeed.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. I just need to get something for the other room. Also same, really. Okay, and I'm back. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Just open the map to check where I've been. Into the house, that's area exits. Let's try going there just to double check that I've gotten everything here, and I have. Let's try going here then. Do another save because more saves are always better.
Leads on.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. Oh, she's first. Slumber. Okay, she has a lot of good curses. Like putting someone to sleep is amazing if you wanna slow them down. She can also do the hand, but burning hands. Maybe burning hands. Let's try. This was probably not as good of an idea. Yeah, that's too far away. Just do the scream and hit the archer over there. Okay. Can you charge? You can charge over there. And vaporize this guy. You know what? I'll use the snowball. Ouch. Wujif is insane. I love using him. He's so strong. Kamala. I'm assuming you can charge, so just charge over there. Oh, and you can charge as well, so I'll just do that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And now we just have to take care of this guy.
Surrender or else.
I mean, some people enjoy that. Like, a pillow is not a necessity. Sleep isn't like a one-size-fits-all procedure.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I don't think he has ever missed. He's just that good. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. A possession looted from surrounding houses. Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
There's another pair of guys here. Okay. Unfortunately, I did run out of spells, so I'm kind of useless now. Oh, there's other people fighting them. Where are you going? Oh, okay, there's someone there. Just go and charge over there. Ember.
Too late for apologies.
When kindness doesn't work, you have to use violence. Okay, Lan. Just shoot him. Yep. Kamala, you can... Yeah, that was a little bit too much. That's fine, you can pass.
Into the fray.
You just go over here.
Attack!
Ice on him. Oh, he's in some sort of a undying mode or something. Why is he not falling? Would it just destroy him? Thank you. Yeah, just... And she did. Okay, we're done. You may call this sacrifice, I call it a tactical... what's a nice way to put this? You know, sometimes you have to make a gambit. I think I'll call it a gambit. She might be fine, but, you know, she might die. And that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, they're just helping me people out. Oh, I'm fatigued. Ugh, oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, everyone else is fine though, so... I feel like I can keep going a little longer. When you're fatigued, you have to take a rest. Because if you don't, it's gonna stack up and it's bad. But I think I can keep going a little longer.
They are the darkness.
I'll just zap him. Oh, okay. I think I have ranged spells for you as well. Sky resistant to cold. Okay, I should keep that in mind. You know what, I'll use... Oh no, I can't, it's too far away. Okay, I'll go here. Go as far as you can. Guns. I'm not really sure, I don't remember any. There are crossbows, and I don't think those are guns, but those exist. This one is resistant to ice, so let me try electricity instead. Is it too far away? Okay. Okay, I think I walked too much, that's fine. End turn. Kamala, this time you don't get to be a sacrifice. I hope you're happy. And I can't really hit with you either, so just go here. Lan. You can't hit either for some reason. Oh, I can't. That was weird. I don't know what's happening here. Ojif just... Oh, you missed. That's probably the first time he has missed.
You won't stop us.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, he's dead. But so is he. Okay. I can't loot him for some reason, but I think I can loot that. No, never mind, there's probably nothing there. Okay, there is a bridge here. Which direction am I going in? Okay, that's where we started, basically. Yeah.
I'll watch your back.
Let me get the recipe, and you can have like a potion. Or two. Okay, I think I explored... I mean... It is pretty bad, but, you know... It could have been worse, probably.
Let us press on.
Okay, I already explored this area, so I should go here instead. I was oops, that's the athletics check. Okay, I will leave that for later. I think that's where you're supposed to go.
Guide my blade.
But I'll try to go this way first, just so I can clean up this area. Oh, that's the... The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged and her hair is as grey as crowned. Her crimson eyes glare to the crimson of Maris. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Oops, never mind. I was not supposed to do that. Hopefully I saved recently. I just wanted to save before, but fine. Hopefully I saved. You can't just go leaving like that. Oh no. I feel like that's quite a far back. Yeah, I think after this I went here, right?
Save
Yes.
the last one for me.
Okay, fair. Let's just quickly zoom through this. That's what I get for...
All right.
Just go here. Yeah, that is her. That's what I wanted to save. I want to see what my options were, but things are the way things are. That's why you should save all the time. I don't know, murder. I don't think you should be supporting murder. Are you sure you're good? Shouldn't you let her, like, attempt to, I don't know, become good? I thought you were all nice and all. Why would you want to murder her? I want a ranged attack. Do I have something I can use? I can probably do that. I'm assuming I can't use this. Yeah, he's out of range. Nope, just end turn. Can I hit you? I can.
The wrong mongrel.
I don't... Should you be trusting someone who says that? How do you know he was not evil?
Is that or zap you? Why not both?
Just ice him. Nice.
Godspeed.
And that's the point we came from, so there's nothing here really. Okay, let's try doing this again.
Surrender or else.
Save again.
Let us press on.
And let's talk with her. Who are you? There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. A wanderer you won't ever meet again. Who wounded you? Haven't you noticed? The city is burning, there's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist. Ember is going to provide some divine... She's gonna see the future or something, I don't know. Her wounds are so strange, not all are like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within. I think it hurts, didn't it? Yes, I can see that it hurts. I'm sorry that happened to you. Not creepy at all, not creepy at all. You're a drow, aren't you? You have a keen eye for those things, don't you? You guessed correctly, I'm a drow, but don't think that gives you right to judge me. There's much you don't know about me and never will. Believe me, it's for your own good. I know what you are. That's a lie. I vow demons and I'll kill anyone who come across. Why would Thorn slander you? You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chance that a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. Okay. Perception. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't seem to be lying. Wherever it is she's hiding, her claim that she hates demons sounds rather convincing. Okay. I mean, you're not lying, okay? What was I supposed to pour my heart out? You have your war, soldier, I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we're both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? I mean, as I said, we don't know what she's doing, but she seems to be good, so just stay safe. It was never my intention to set foot here, Firewar Soldier, and thank you for believing me.
We march ahead.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
And we found some hidden loot, which I'll take. Wait, I'm not fatigued? How did that happen?
We will win
I
this
stand
war.
ready.
Well, that's nice. That means I have more time to, like, quest and all. Let's go across the ledge here, shall we? Yeah, don't trust someone just because they say they're like good. Sometimes things are subjective.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
That was a success, okay. And now we have a bridge.
Our path leads on.
I won't let you hurt my
Where are you going? I don't know why you went in that direction, but okay. Who are we fighting again? I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, try going. Where are the? Oh, where?
Distract them for me.
Where did you come from? Okay. Let me just. Oh no no no! What are you doing, Carmela? I just misclicked. That's fine. Okay.
You won't survive me.
Oh, there's another one over here. This was such a mess. Let's try to ice the bug. And that worked. So be careful with cold against that one. Okay. Can you use... Give me a second. I think my keyboard was stuck for a second. I was like, why are we spinning? I think if I hit this way, I'm not gonna hit myself, so... Nice. I can charge and destroy this guy. Can you charge as well? No. But you can just go here and use your ranged magic.
Endure this!
Great. Okay, let's go back now. I did not mean to come this way. I just wanted to check this, I guess. I guess I'm supposed to get across the rubble. Yeah, let's clean this part first, and then we can deal with the stuff which is on the other side of the rubble, I guess. Oh. Save. And then I wanna shoot him.
Yet another obstacle.
Was it you who summoned me? I want me to repay you. This one's actually quite difficult, it seems, so let's be careful here. Yeah, 'cause I'm out of range. Okay, go as far as you can. Do we have any good spells you can use? You can't charge either. Let's go here and pass. Camilla, it's time for you to bless. Yes.
Make every strike count.
Oh, you missed. That's unfortunate. You can hide back here. And pass for now. I literally don't have any spells. Do I have any... B. I do have this. I guess I can go here. Oh, it's resistant. That's unfortunate. Okay, charge it is. Oh god, that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, she is. You just have to be careful. As great as she is, she's not perfect.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, it seems like Wujit is the only one who is doing consistent damage still. What kind of spells do you have? You have healing. Bonus, male attack rolls. I don't think that's gonna help that much. It's just strength. I can... I think I'll pass for now. I think what you should do is... Well, that's just a screw of bless. Cure wounds once. I'm assuming I can't cast that. I can't. Yeah, that's too far away. I can do Battle Spirit. Yeah, let's do Battle Spirit. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we're stunned. Everyone but... Wolfjit is stunned. Okay, not everyone. Like, only Wolfjit is stunned, I think.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. I don't think I can put it to sleep. I can use your piercing scream, I think. Oh, it has high resistance though, I don't think it's gonna work. I guess you can heal Kamina.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I literally don't have anything I can do, that's good. Even my spells are like not really gonna do much. I mean, I can try missiles again. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting any magic through it. It has a very high spell resistance. Okay. Smite Evil. I can do that. And after smiting Evil, do you have anything else you can do? Honestly not, just hit.
Guide my blade.
Wolfjit is stunned, she's stunned. Ouch. Oh my god, chill. How many hits was this?
You won't survive me.
Okay, emergency healing. Yeah, that's...
Yes.
I literally don't have anything I can do. So I think I'm just going to... I mean, I can try hitting it, but it's not gonna do anything. Yep. You should definitely lay hands self. Also, you should fight defensively. And do you have a potion? That's gonna be good as well. Yep, thank you. You can still hit, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, Wolfjit, we need you to do some big damage now. I need you to do big damage.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, I mean it's better than nothing. Do we have anything else I can do here? Health-wise, she was fine. I can enlarge her. I mean, that's basically the Beauty and the Beast, when you think about it. Okay, let's enlarge her, sure. She's big now. Wow, how many times are you gonna hit? And how did you miss all of these times? Okay. Just use your ranged attack. Oh, she hits. Nice. Oh, this doesn't... I did not know acid splash is not affected by resistance, huh? In that case, I should definitely use that. And the miss, okay. Anyways, I tried.
Into the fray.
Wojit, I believe in you.
Why not both?
Camilla. As much as I would love to gamble away, I'm allowed just once. I think I won't. Pass. Ouch. Okay, just zap him. And we're done. Nice. And that's a lot of junk. I'm getting a bit heavy again. I got a nice recipe here. And a bit of armor. Let's just pick everything up. Oops.
We'll
Yep.
make things right.
Godspeed.
This war must end.
Yeah, just use your Raven, right? I did not... I think her persuasion is also quite high. Okay, there's another mobility check here. I should remember that.
Let us press on.
Just give me a second, let's pause. Yep, that sounds good, okay. Okay, I think what I will do is Ember. Let me check. She is also a caster, but she's a charismatic caster because she's a stigmatized witch. I mean, I guess that perfectly describes her. Witches can cast spells, and she's basically a healer, but she can also do curses. Let's check. Yeah, she basically gets a bunch of curses. Like she has the vulnerability curse, which can make people take more damage from certain energies, and she's a witch. That's her thing. I do like her. She can put enemies to sleep. I love this ability. It's very useful. Basically take someone out when it hits. She's one of the characters I like using.
We march ahead.
Ooh. Let's save here.
Our path leads on.
Oh my goodness, dialogue. My beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but wouldn't you not agree that this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned about someone will decide to go from a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fail into it? Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such task? Can't your warriors be put to better use, for instance fighting demons or clearing rubble while the people trapped beneath its steel might be alive? The face of this golden-curved Asimar is beautiful even by the standards of his kind, in whose veins runs the blood of an angel. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under my city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from a foe and good from evil. And that's what happens with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city, and yet again I'm forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting our time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in the city. People whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there's something down there. Oh my goodness, he's crazy. Your associates, no doubt, and they are just waiting for us to abandon our posts before they slink out and try again too. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day of Demon's attack and Terendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take 100 of your sort. Chill, my dude. And what is this hideous creature? Hernan peers at Lan with suspicion. Lan, at your service. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I live in Canabris my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? It must be because you don't ever venture into the underground district. We have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. The First Crusade, so you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech. Surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let it be off with you. If he causes any trouble, I should hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. Why are you asking me? I find it passing strange that you don't already know who I am. Herlon Shaporok, prelate of Canabris. I mean, eventually she might be able to, but it's going to be very hard. Like, some enemies resist this kind of effect. Inquisitors, by the grace of Iome, the defender of the city, by her grace of the majestic Queen Galfreya, against threat from within and without. And, as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. I'm Ramian of Edme, prior of Temple of Desna, which alas currently lies in ruins. Wise Huron here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with, for instance rescuing those currently dying under that rubble. Oh my god, you know what? There may be times, in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off and look where it led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Arelu Voresh while they still had the chance, there would have never been a war. I won't repeat their mistake, I won't hesitate any longer. Seize this come. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial, that's unworthy of a servant of Iomede. The old man fixes his eye on Sila. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are no inquisitor. Don't question the way I chose to serve Iomede, and I won't question yours. That's the time I have to open the guide, pretty sure. Okay. I've invited you eventually white legs in his place. Okay. It is, I know, that's what the guide says as well. I just had to look through it again. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of? Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The Wardstone of Kenabres, the gift from Iomede, the bringer of light, wrought by the hand of her herald, the first in the chain, and followers of that crazy runt of the goddess tried to meddle with it using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them called when Raymond got in our way, allowing the traitors to go in the ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before and I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wardstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself. They were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before now. Where was it? Ah yes, from Stoughton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lesson of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I've never believed you or your mob of lies, even for a second, and I was right. Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. Badingaring Hashain. The old man frowns and whispers something, a prayer or a spell. With each word, his face relaxes. You're telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. And now keep an open mind with regards to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive such a gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this feud once and for all. I don't think that's chaotic, but sure. Stop, you're the defenders of the what remains of Kenabres. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at odds with each other? You're a fool, Horan. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstone was weak and you wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked, you shoot me away. The truth is that my youngest adepts were trying to save the Wardstone and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons. But you have done nothing to prevent it, and now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong, as always. Okay, and he escaped. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work on me. What about you? If you truly believe you have been marked for a gift from heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring Mike the filthy traitor. I'm almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempts to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much dialogue. Okay. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense, I had to deal with the brood of Nabuses? It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Nabuses, also known as dead demons, have the ability to drain their victim's life force. He has lost a significant amount of energy. Oh yeah, he's weakened. Why are you so obsessed with finding out enemies everywhere you look? Why? Why, you must not be from these parts, so you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manners of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Kenabres would have gone the same way a long time ago, captured from under our noses. Now listen to what I am about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was a very young man then, and I had just joined the Crusades. Back then, Cannabis didn't have a horizon so much as a public throat fair, and anyone who wanted could just throw into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates, bold as brass. The guards let them in, and why not? For no one was ever turned away. It was no matter. Everyone was welcome to our city if you came from Mendev, or if you called yourself from across the seas. The Crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion we paid dearly for our laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed toward the Wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses as to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all. So they threw the blood from afar, splattering the Wardstone from every direction. And the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Minago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying, "We mortals have been sitting ducks." And the creature was right. We let our guard down and we got what we deserved. The bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into townsfolk's memories. Since then, Cannabis has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, and all the rabble who coveted Aurelius' glory, we drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any trouble here since. Many have come here, even the Balor Kormazdech, and they have all been sent back straight to where they came from, or else they've been killed for their trouble. You see, the Skari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses, and what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now that is what religion and discipline can do. Ramian really did warn you about the attack? Those crazed descendants were always bustling into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass, but can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligent reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treasonous plan in their dreams, and those woundlings would have been only too happy to listen. This time, Mr. Curl from Brace came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city and that the Wardstone's power was diminishing by some kind of contamination or taint. Ayomede, forgive me for ever repeating those words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated, but instead I simply increased the surveillance on him. And what next? My people, called them red-handed, tried to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There is an obvious connection between those events. Whether deliberately or under demonic influence, the descendants played right into the hands of the Descari hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramian covered for his people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? I don't know, maybe he was right. There's nothing dangerous about the hole. You told me yourself that you received a light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in these caves below our feet. It is no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that could kill anyone, even a warrior of heaven. Demons and demonic offsprings love roaming about underground. That's why I will be keeping an eye on this hole. If the beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready for them. Okay. It's a bit lazy of you, but sure. How should I know? The weasel couldn't have gone far. He turned invisible. He probably hunkered down in some hole, like the traitor's little rat he is. And he'll be sitting trembling and waiting till he's dragged out of there. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. That's what I'll do. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works. As you can see, I'm still alive. Okay, I have to go. I remember you. When Father and I arrived in the city, you met— Oh my god. Are we about to listen about Ember being traumatized again? What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tried tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames, but then he died too. Don't you remember? Oh god. If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire. That is crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would have reviewed your case and see what your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. Yeah, let me just burn the child. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkly and grey. He was young, with a big mustache. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago, but I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. The knight is a true hero. He just really wanted to protect the city. Only he got all mixed up about who is good and who is evil. You forgive him after everything he did? He thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't really get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be no better than them. Hi, welcome back. I'm just stuck in dialogue. Okay. I do like Amber. She's very versatile about her morality. It's like, you know, good and evil. Who knows? Hardly anyone can look innocent. How did this girl manage to survive the fire? And what about the crow that's flying about her? I advise you to take a closer look at this innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed. We're all suspicious. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. Okay, unfortunately, I am going to have to call it a day here because I'm tired from all the dialogue and I did start the stream a bit late. But you know, thanks for being here with me. Why is Sea was still big? How long does this last? I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, he has been playing Among Us a little bit too much. And that's why he's suspicious of everyone around him. Let me just save. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I might stream tomorrow. I'll see about that. Since I have to go shopping now, but I'll see. I do want to make more progress. I'm sad that I'm moving so slowly. But yeah, good night. Let me just quickly go to my let's open. Don't mind me, I'm just figuring things out. Can I? Yes. I'm just gonna raid the friends, but that's a good night from me. I'm just gonna go rest now, and I think you should rest too. It's quite late probably for some of you. But have a good night, and thank you for keeping me company. Is it the right one?